Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Richsavvin, and in today's video, we're gonna be going over how to get all the special cat fruit. So I made a cat fruit guide on just all the regular ones, but this one's gonna be about epic cat fruit, the aqua cat fruit, the freaking relic cat fruit, and the gold cat fruit. So this is just gonna be straight get to the point guide. So first thing we're gonna do is start off with how to get epic cat fruit and how to get epic cat fruit seeds. So the first main method here is to go into growing cat fruit, which is right here, which holds all the other cat fruit stages. And then you just beat these stages and they have a chance to drop one cat fruit. There's also a chance for a bonus stage to drop epic cat fruit if you get the RNG for it. But this is like the most basic way to get it. You can also get cat fruit, epic cat fruit from doing Heavenly Tower and Infernal Tower when those are out, because they just have pretty much everything in the game in there. But yeah, that's the main ways to get that. And for the epic cat fruit seeds, you have to do something very specific. Okay, so to get epic cat fruit seeds, you have to beat the first stage of Uncanny Legends. So this one, a new legend, and then an ancient curse. You have to beat this stage. It's going to be pretty challenging, but once you beat this stage, it's going to unlock a stage up here. I actually wonder if we can see it with the cat vitamin button. It's not on today, but once you beat an ancient curse, you will be able to unlock the stage Growing Epic, which will allow you to farm specifically epic cat fruits. But when you beat the stage, it has a chance to go into a bonus stage that has the epic cat fruit seed in it. It's a little bit challenging, so you might want to watch a guide on it. I can't show you it because it's not on today. They only have growing strange, but we'll get into that second. But yeah, that's the main two ways to get epic cat fruits and epic cat fruit seeds. So either RNG it from here, the growing cat fruit stage, or you can wait on the weekends. Specifically, it's on the weekends at random hours after you beat an ancient curse, which is down here, right here. And after you beat this stage, you'll unlock growing epic. In that way, you can farm specifically epic cat fruit and epic cat fruit seeds without having to deal with the RNG nonsense. It's pretty much a guaranteed drop. Since it's on right now, growing strange, as you can see, if we click into this, it says nothing's here, but this is how you farm elder cat fruit, aka relic cat fruit. So to get this, you have to beat this stage, and then it leads into a bonus stage with like 7 random stages that you can get. And then once you beat that stage, you can get a cat fruit or relic or elder cat fruit seed. So that pretty much means you have to beat this stage right here, growing strange, 5 times in order to get one cat fruit. But you can also get it elder cat fruits from Heavenly Tower, specifically above floor 40, because they are kind of rare. And yeah, there is a 1% chance that you could get it, like get a full cat fruit from growing strange, but we're not getting that 1%. So you pretty much got to spam this stage like your life depends on it, farm up the seeds, and then you can get the fruit. But Richsavvin, how do we get growing strange? Well, it's funny you ask. So what you have to do is, again, beat all of Stories of Legends, and then once you beat this final chapter, it doesn't matter what crown you beat it at. So once you beat this, you will unlock the stage that you will unlock growing strange. So so far there's a common trend here where you have to beat Stories of Legends and then beat these other stages. So I think you guys should start getting on to that. But the next set of cat fruit that we're going to talk about is the aqua cat fruit and aqua cat fruit seeds. Now, this one is a little bit harder to get because, it is aqua, and aqua is later into the game. But if we just scroll up here, it was in the Catamin. It was like right here. Yeah, Growing Evil. As you can see here, Growing Evil has a chance for the seeds. And then, of course, you beat the stage over and over again. And then you get the fruit. But, Richsavvin, how do we get Growing Evil? Well, that's what I'm about to explain to you. Okay, so what you have to do, you're gonna have to pay attention with me. Alright. Okay, so what you have to do to get growing evil is a bunch of steps. It is very long. So listen closely. First things first, there will be a stage called Arcane Confluence that will appear randomly like once a day. You have to beat all 4 of the stages in this event when it appears, and then you will get to beat Wicked Cat. And then the same thing is gonna happen for the Wicked Tank Cat, and then the Wicked Axe Cat. And then once you beat all 3 of those cats, you will unlock a different stage called the Gates of Aku. And that stage has Brainwash Cat, Brainwash Tank Cat, Brainwash Axe Cat. And then once you beat that, you will get access to the Aku realms, okay? But you will also get access to growing evil. So, Richsavvin, where do we find these levels? Well, you can find these levels just in your event tab, like somewhere here. But I don't have it because, I already beat it. But if you see, I'm not sure if there's like a specific point you have to be at in the game. But from my understanding, it all starts with the stage or the chapter Arcane Confluence that will appear just in this section. Let's see, you could go to the built-in calendar and see when the stage is on. This is pretty much what I did. You could find literally every stage here. Like, as you can see, XP Mega Blitz is about to start. So yeah, Aku Catfruit, very annoying to get to, but once you beat all those stages, all those Aku stages that appear in this section, and you'll know it's an Aku stage because it's gonna have that little special symbol. It's like an eyeball. Like, you see how this one, the Behemoth stage, has this little beast? It's pretty much gonna be an eyeball. And then you beat it, and then you replay it over and over again, and you get the Catfruit seeds and I think it's just the seeds, so you have to grow it into the Catfruit. But you can also get seeds from Infernal Tower, and I think that's pretty much it. And lastly, we have the big money maker, Gold Catfruit. Now this one is a little bit strange. So the main method people tell you is that if you go to your Gamatoto and you go to this, if you offer up 1,000,000 XP, like if you donate 1,000,000, you do have a chance to get a gold Catfruit. That is one of the ways. So it caps at 30 million XP. So if you donate at least 30 million XP by pressing the 1,000,000 button pretty much 30 times, you're pretty much guaranteed a gold Catfruit. But man, how else do we get freaking Catfruit? You're telling me I have to sit here and donate all my XP? Yes. This is like one of the literally the only ways you can get it. You just gotta freaking give up all your XP to this guy. But also it drops, it says right here, it drops in the Aku realms at stage 49, which is pretty much the last stage in the Aku realms. So if you're doing the Aku Catfruit, you could get this one while you're at it, since you're already in the Aku area. But you can also, which is the most consistent, you can get it from floor 40 in Infernal Tower, which is what I do. That's it actually. You either donate your XP or you beat floor 40 in Infernal Tower. So obviously the easiest method is to just give this guy your money, and that's it. As for the seeds, now this is where things, get a little bit heartbreaking. I'm sorry for all my noobingtons. As you see, I only have 6, but the only way to get gold Catfruit seeds is to beat floor 30 in the Infernal Tower. I'm sorry, you gotta be good at the game to get this. You might be thinking, Richsavvin, how do I get to Infernal Tower? Well, you have to beat Heavenly Tower. I think you have to beat up to floor, I think it's floor 40. Can I double check this real quick? Yes. So in order to unlock Infernal Tower, you have to beat Heavenly Tower stage 40 or floor 40, and then it will unlock Infernal Tower. That's pretty much every Catfruit, all the special ones. So we already know how to do this. Beat your Uncanny Legend stage the first day so you can unlock Growing Epic, or you could just RNG it from the normal Catfruit seeds. Beat Growing Epic, which is, again, you have to beat the Uncanny Legend stage, and then you have a chance to, you know, then you gotta beat growing Epic, and then you have a chance to unlock a different stage. It's in the same stage, by the way. It's just a continuation stage, but then you continue into the other section, and you get this, Growing Strange. Once again, you have to beat Stories of Legends, so beat all of it, literally all the yellow. Make sure you beat it, and you unlock Growing Strange. This, you have to freaking suffer for it. 30 million XP pretty much. And I'll just make this, as you can see, Aqua Catfruit. Yeah, beat Growing Evil, which means you have to progress all through the Aku stuff, which is going to appear here. Should be an eyeball symbol. And then yeah, that's your guide right there. That's how to get all the special Catfruit. If you would like a guide on the Behemoth Stones, please let me know. But for now, I'll just leave it at this. This is my short little guide on how to unlock everything. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.